Hey everyone, it's Oz here, and I'm doing a back-to-back episode here of FTB Interactions. I moved this around a little and lifted him up and didn't die this time. You can see it just makes it decay and drop on the ground, which isn't really efficient for us. We're not able to collect the items, but what we can do, and the book's been sort of pushing us towards this and giving us items along the way. We can make a hopper hock from Britannia. So we have pretty much all the items except for this hopper that I've just crafted. So it gave us the seal during one of these quests. It gave us the seal. Yeah, the control seal for collect. We got the mystical white petals back here. And I just had to craft the hopper and we're away. So we need a hopper hock. Very nice. I should be able to take that wrench out and go, I want a hopper hock. Thank you. It is a quest somewhere. Here we go. Quest, hopper hock. Handling output from your tree farm. It prioritizes inventories next to it with item frames and the item you want it to sort. Any leftovers can go to a trash can next to it with no item frame. So we're going to get a floating white flour and mashed potatoes and chicken biscuit, apparently. I also did one of these barrels. I made a barrel because it gave us the void upgrades. So these barrels in themselves aren't that expensive. Some iron screws, which come from iron bolts, which come from iron rods, which, you know, come from iron. I did get given 4 iron screws, so that was a good start. These things is just iron, basically, iron plates. So if I make, what am I going to get? I'm going to get wood. Apparently you get saplings. And what else? So if we, can I make item frames? I think I got stuck on this because I don't have any leather. And I haven't restocked those guys, which has been really slack of me. Let's just quickly do that. I should have some string around, otherwise I'll go and harvest some cotton, I guess. Let's see. Get some string. There it goes. And then I should... What's that? Oh, spiderweb sapling. No idea that was a thing. This is wheat I'm meant to use here, not saplings. Ignore me for a moment. Interesting. Spiderweb sapling. I don't know what that does, but I'm just gonna plant one over there. And try not to fall off the edge. And let's separate you into 5 stacks. There we go. Bit of that. Bit of that. Cool. We will have leather in no time. So what we can do, obviously, is I can use the one... Go away, rain. One that I've already crafted. We can make an item frame real quick. Pretty sure that was just standard recipe, wasn't it? Yep, I've got some logs. So what I'm going to do is we're going to place this guy here. I'm going to get our hopper hock. We're going to place him there. Look at that. If I put this on the side, put the log on it. Oh, I want one to go in there. The hopper hock will pick up all of the logs and drop them in this barrel. If we then go and make a couple more barrels, which is going to require me to make... I'll just burn through that saw. I need to make a new one. Barrel. Where I've lost the barrel. No, that's a tool workstation. Oof, geez, they went and had fun with that. Barrel. So I need to get my iron underway. Do I still have the file on me? Yes. I'm gonna grab a little bit of iron. I needed 16. Need 16. That gives me 2 more barrels, so I can get 2 of them. 2 chests, 2 of these. I'm going to need a little bit more wood. Let's just see what this gives me. How did I do this one now? Uses for iron rod. Because I want the iron screws, don't I? File. Oh, I need to make... What? Just a saw, is it? Okay, I need to make another saw. Is that a spade that it shoot? Yeah, there we go, saw. Okay. Hammer, file. I want to see if I can make it out of wrought iron, because that was something that was brought up as a better option, and I did make something recently. I made the new wrought iron mortar out of wrought iron, for example. If I do this, wrought iron saw blade, use, let's put it with a stick. I can do that. Not 2 sticks, 1 stick. What is with this? So, saw, let's cut the rods. And we're going to get 2 screws out of 2 ingots. Wow. Okay. Barrel. There's 1. I need a little bit more wood. Oh my gosh. That's the micro crafting, as it said, as one of my comments was, that just off the chain. So I now need to, for example, let's 2 of them gets me 4 of them, which gets me 2 of them. That's insane. Okay, a couple of barrels, great. I still need some more leather and some sticks, which I've probably got sticks around. I can get sticks out of here, it's not a huge issue. There's some sticks. And there's plenty as well. In terms of leather, was there another recipe? Cyclic dehydrator. Wood, clay, block of iron. That's probably not that bad. I don't know if I've got any more blocks of iron currently. I could melt some, turn this guy off, for example. I think I've put most of my iron ore through. Probably as vanadium, that won't do it. I could melt down some other ore, I guess, or I could just go and find some, but I can melt down some ingots, I should say. Melt down like 9 ingots. Melt them for me. And we can make a dryer. Might be worthwhile. And what was it? Dryer? A dehydrator, I should say. 3 logs, a couple of redstone. Sure. Three logs, couple of clay, couple redstone. We just need the block of iron once this gets melting. Oh look, it's actually picked that up as well. Oh, that's cool. So that's miles away and it's still picked it up. Does that mean if I drop this guy, it will collect as well? Interesting. Let's do that. I don't know how many of these I can actually get down because obviously I can't put everything next to it. But if I put you there, nice. Alright, so we're now getting saplings, wood, and apples. And this, yeah, I don't know if it's just giving me wood or whether we'll find string or something lying around, but that is a very cool item. I did not realize it went that far out. And the only way for me to get rid of that tree now is actually break the tree farm in the middle. I'm wondering whether dropping this guy would be good. So that's just picking that up. That's fantastic. Cool. So there you go. That's a nice little, and I wonder how far does it go? Will it pick this up? Hope not. Very cool. So we have automated wood. Yay! I don't need to go and destroy the overworld all the time now, which will make things a little bit easier for me. Not much, but a little. So I'm going to claim this one because we get the void upgrade as an extra. I'm going to claim this one because why not? Floating white flower. I guess I could mix that with this and have a floating hopper hock, for example. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, you just mix it with one of them and you can have, I can have floating, which, I don't know, I guess you could get more around it if we made it floating. If I converted that to being a floating one, we could have 6 barrels around it instead of just the potentially 4. So I can get one more at the back here. But if I had it floating, I could have one underneath and one above it. So use this however you see fit. See, the hopper hock can't reach that far either. So that was a really bad idea having that there. And I may end up going to creative and just killing that off just because otherwise it's messy. Anyway, enough about our tree farm. What else have we got in here that we can do? Because I'm sure there's plenty to continue on our little mission here, and I think still do a bit. I'd like to get here, but we needed the thormium. Okay, so let's go back in here, and this was leading us on a bit of a quest. Now I didn't get the clay in between episodes. What, check the side, change the output. Okay, nice. Maybe we could go through this a little bit. Steel ingot. Steel plates, so we need to get to steel. Alloy smelter, etc. But I want to deal with this. So the seared furnace controller. Seared furnace controller is seared bricks, 2 copper plates, and 750 mil of lava. So I have seared bricks. Do I have some copper plates? Probably not, but I can make 2 copper plates using this. And my hammer. I'm gonna need to make a new hammer soon. Okay, and I need another bucket of lava, so let's put that on. And you know what? We're out of lava, aren't we? Goodness me. It's time to once again venture and get another drum. Stone drum. I don't know if the bronze drum, it cost me a lot actually. Stone drum's fine. Cobble slabs and a bowl. That's cobble. Stone slabs is fairly innocuous. And then I just need... What do I need to make the bowl? It's just the knife, isn't it? Where did I put my knife? No. I remember rightly, it's sort of slightly glowing too, the knife. There it is. Okay, and I need... Better storage system is what I need. But a little ridiculous. One of them. Bowl. Okay. Didn't need heater. Yes. I need slabs. Okay, stone drum. Somehow I don't have my bucket anymore. Did I drop it? Did I lose it? Did I use it for something? I got my mitt on. Oh, did I actually trade in a whole bucket? Oh man. Bucket. I just want a bucket. Yeah, 3 iron plates. It's unfortunate. It's a dehydrator. That's cool. Does it take power? Can I burn items in it? Man. Unfortunate. Requires power. Oh well. It was worth a go. You know what? Here, have some sticks. I'm making a bucket. Stop sidetracking me, game. Oh, awesome. I was waiting for that to not work. How do I make a bucket again? Bucket. Okay. Okay, we got a bucket. And a broken hammer. Again, need to dump items. Let's get rid of that and that. Alright. Now what was I using this for? Oh my gosh. That's the right bucket of lava. Alright, heading over the overworld. I mean, I could have just potentially got some... It's night time, so this is probably a really bad idea. I don't know what time of night it is. But there are gonna be monsters everywhere. I'm probably not really prepared. It's fine. Let's give it a go. Maybe we can fight some guys. Get a few wins. Keeping an ear out. That's unintended. And I'm going to lose all my items. There you go. Oh boy. Alright. Give me a minute. I'll go and get my items and I'll be right back. Alright. Well, that was fun. I died there. I died there. I died down there in the water. I had to dig up some dirt to build around my little grave thing so I could collect it back up, but lots of death. I died in the void because I went to teleport and didn't actually come to the overworld first, so I teleported into the middle of the void. And yeah, so lots of death. But overall, I've got my drum of lava. I wouldn't mind, while I'm here, do we have some clay around? Yeah, it's clay. And again, A little bit shitty. But needed some clay. How much did I get? Not as much as I really thought I would. It's only 12. And I needed what? 96 of it. So honestly, like, I probably need to do a fair bit of hunting around and finding clay over here in the overworld, mining it up in preparation for that that next step. Hey, buddy. Welcome. So actually, I might do that. I might just do a real quick another cut and apologize for in cuts in videos. Sometimes it's nicer to be able to watch something all the way from start to finish, but I'll put a little bit of a cut in here. I'm going to go find a bunch of clay because there's got to be a bunch of it out here somewhere. If I grab a heap of clay and is that mana on top of water? Yep, that's kind of helpful. Yeah, so I'll grab some clay and hopefully we can get that quest done for that next thing. So bear with me. Grab these items and I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back from the overworld. I've set up the fire again. I've done a little bit of math and I need 116 clay. So I need 116 of those bricks. So I've got a stack of 64 and a stack of 52. Hopefully we get the full, I mean it's burning there, we'll see how it works. Did that work? We got 116. Awesome. So I needed, let me just check the uses of this. It's just literally turning it into bricks. So there's 16 of them. And I'm pretty sure I just needed all of these 29, right? So that gives us the 24 that it requires here for the bricks. The coke oven itself, well, let's do the hatch first. I need 2 buckets and a set of bricks. I'm going to need I'm going to need a new hammer because this is getting very, very, no, that's not what I want. I want a hammer. Okay. Can I? Oh, I've got another one here that I can finish using up, I guess, and then I'll make one out of wrought iron. So I need I need another 2 buckets, so I need another 12 of those guys. So let's burn the last of this hammer out. Go. Cool. And that should give us that. What am I trying to get it down there for? No? No, what is it? A hammer? Hammer? Am I just like buckets again? Oh, goodness me. It's a little ridiculous. It's probably the wrench. And yes, I know it would probably be quicker for me to type in the word bucket. I just made one last episode. I don't understand. Let's just do this. Stop looking. I found it. Okay, so it should just be a crafting recipe. It should just be bucket and that. Yep. Okay, so there's our hatch. And the oven itself is going to require 4 iron plates and the wrench in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wrench. 8. That. Awesome. 1 coke oven. All right, so we acquired by improved coke. It's a hell of a primitive blast furnace. Okay, so we have now crafted this guy up. In order to create a primitive blast furnace, you'll need creosote from a coke oven. So this coke oven. We're going to get a block of coal coke. Going to be very handy. This coke oven, and if I push U on it, will give us a... gives us a multi-block pattern. So it's a 3x3 multi-block used for turning coal into coal coke, lignite into lignite coke, and logs into charcoal. Oh, charcoal! With creosote oil as a byproduct. Layer 1. Okay. So the center layer is hollow. And let's give this thing a go. I'm just trying to think where to set it up. I mean, nothing here is really... Probably need to expand my platform. Yeah, I need to expand the platform a bit. Wouldn't hurt to just... You know what, for now... And it's funny how I always say for now. I'll probably never move this. And if you looked at the thing, you need an output. So we'll put the hatch here. And we'll put the thing there. I need to now put these on top. I need a blockers on it. Clay will break into things. I need to carry cobble on me. I mean, it's ridiculous. Do I need to hit it with anything, or is it good? That's good. So if I put this in here, it's doing its thing. We're going to get charcoal. How long have I been looking for charcoal? Charcoal. And I need that for this, right? So I needed charcoal to make carbon paper. I need paper. I need to make paper. So you can see all the different things that were required. I'm pretty sure this is just the hammer, wasn't it? Oh, I need one more bit. Really? One more bit of sugar cane? I want to break it out there, but... Oh, I've got some in here. Duh. Stop looking, I found it. Okay, so once I get charcoal, I can make this blueprint. I've got charcoal. French. This will give me 8 lots of carbon paper. We can use this with the mana orbs or with wood. Chemical matter infuser. Whatever overworld matter is. Let's get some wood. Get out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done a thing. Yay! The blueprint was here. Obviously, crafting the improved coke oven blueprint and building the structure will allow you to process coal and charcoal far more efficiently. It is even capable of turning charcoal into coal coke. Coke coal, whatever. This process is about twice as fast as a normal coke oven. So to get this, I still need a machine controller. And then I need 18 bricked bronze. The machine controller is some advanced alloy plates and circuits and stuff. So we're nowhere near this, right? We are nowhere near any of this stuff. But I now have the ability to make charcoal, and this was something we needed anyway. So bronze plate, brass plate, yeah. We were making this, weren't we? But we now have... I now have a block of coal coke in my face. We now have charcoal and the ability to get creosote. Charcoal being the main outcome there. I mean, I could throw this in and I'm guessing that's what you meant to do. By all means, you can have that back. Look at all the junk, like just junk after junk. Got a red heart while I was in the killing those creatures. Got some emerald nuggets from the village. But yeah, we're moving along. So copper plates, I needed that for this thing. Seared furnace. I need the bucket of lava, hammer. Yep, okay, so I've got a bucket. I've got a drum of lava. Cool. Put the mid on. That one has lava. Goodness me, that was dumb. Is it that it requires? Can I do it with this hammer? I don't think so. I think I just need something probably with more durability. I should have one of these hammers around somewhere. Or did I burn through them already, or is it in one of the other tables? There it is. Found it. Seed furnace controller. There you go. There's another quest. We are jumping through some quests lately. So we now have a seed furnace controller. I haven't set up a seed furnace before. Normal furnaces are disabled, but you can get automatic upgrade to the seed furnace. It will provide you with fast, bulk, and efficient smelting early game. So this guy uses can turn stuff into stuff. I've never set one up. I'm just assuming it's. I'll have to read the Tinker's book, I think, to set one up. But that's. I mean, we got these furnaces from the villagers, so I mean, like this. This is okay, but I think this is much better. Now we do have down here. We've got plenty of seed bricks, so I can build one. And I'll do that in between episodes. For the moment, though, I'm pretty sure I'm at a wrapping up point. I'm going to eat the mashed potatoes and chicken biscuit. Nom 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 nom. We've gotten a bunch of stuff done. We now have the ability to get charcoal, which is cool. Charcoal is used in a few recipes, not heaps, but we can make lanterns. Carbon paper. So is this... I forget exactly why I needed all of this stuff in the first place, like, but that's okay. Carbon bricks. Incense altar from blood magic. Lots of things we're going to need on our way through the pack. I think the main thing we needed this for was to make steel, wasn't it? I swear I just heard a zombie. Might have just been me. Anyway, wrapping up point. Thanks for watching. Comments below. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.